What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Raya the Barbie, and we are back with another episode of Blood Talk. Yeah, you see, I got my ladies with me. It's a whole different type of vibe this episode. I got two guests for the first time ever. We coming into 2025 crazy. Like, y'all don't even know. Today, y'all see my fit. Y'all see the drip. You see what's going on. OBN Miami. Like, look at the detail, y'all. Like, this is just too dope. Y'all gotta go cop you a sweatsuit. I got mine for the low, because they just fuck with me like that. But y'all gotta really pay that price. You feel me? Pay that price. The quality is amazing. When I say I've been warm all day, like I've been warm all day. I haven't worn no jacket with this, and y'all know it's cold out here. So let's just get into it because I know y'all been waiting on this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My beat. Look at my beat. Like, look at my beat. Y'all know y'all see my beat. Listen, she did her thing. Like, y'all know I'm very particular about my eyebrows. My girl Monique Royale on Instagram. I will tag her down below. She definitely slayed my beat this morning, and I needed it for this podcast. And y'all know I got my dad's birthday party later. So I'm definitely just taking advantage of this look because it's just flawless. Make sure you book her and make sure you cop OBM Miami. Thank you. All right, y'all. So what do y'all think this episode is about? Because I got the ladies. I got the pink going on. You feel me? We got my girl Jessena brought us some bad layer. Like I just need to introduce my girl so y'all can know what the topic is. Okay, so today I have my girl Jessena.
Hey guys.
What do you do? Like, what's your age? Where you from?
So I'm 23. I'll be 24 next month, big Aquarius.
Yep.
And I am a daycare teacher full time. I also dance professionally on the side here and there. I just finished my season with Connecticut Sun.
I seen that.
Yeah, I was captain this year, so that was fun. But yeah, that's pretty much
you
what
were
I do.
captain this year?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? I'm like, you always in the spotlight, so I ain't even peep.
Yeah,
like,
me and another girl, we were captain together. I got it like a little after the season started, but very appreciative, and I had a great year. So
that is so awesome. For real, so proud of you.
Thank
For real,
you.
for real. Adriana, what about you?
My name is Adriana. I'm 26. I am a Taurus. At that.
Wow.
I work at UConn and Loki, a content creator. So follow me on TikTok, Adriana Linux. Yeah, she'll link that.
Yep, run that up because I really fuck with her
Period.
content. Trust me. Both my ladies are very talented and they have their own different niches, but they're just like so uniquely different, but the same kind of. And I like that about them. So I just wanted to bring us all together. So today, as you can see, because it's all ladies, we are having girl talk. Okay, we got the wine, we got the spliffs, we got the tea. So we just about to spill it right here, right now. No filters, y'all. Like, we not scared. We not ducking no smoke. We selling the truth. Because right now, the men been talking crazy about us, and I just need us to set the record straight for all the females out here. Like, we just need to set the narrative. Like, what's really going on with us females? Y'all not going to keep playing with me. That's all I'm going to say. 2025 is a new year, okay? My first question when it comes to this topic is, like, because I want to talk about y'all personally first. Like, I want to get to know each of y'all and how y'all feel on certain views. So, like, what inspired you? I'll ask you, Jessena. What inspired you to pursue your current career or passion? Like, what made you just, like, I know you for dancing already, like, ever since high school, I knew you for dancing, but, like, I did not know that was something that you were, like, passionate about. And it's like, tell me about that.
So I've been dancing since I was 3. My mom put me in as a little kid. My parents were getting a divorce, and she just put me in something to like keep my mind off of it. And she didn't realize that like I was gonna like be good at it and like it so much. So after that, like I kind of just stuck with it and like grew to a love. Like I just found my thing at such a young age, and it never switched up. Never. So yeah, I knew since I was a little girl that I wanted to dance.
That is so beautiful. Like, literally, like, that is beautiful to know from like a young age, like, and just have that gut feeling like this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is natural. This feels good to me. Like, that's a real blessing to have at a young age, for real, for real. Let's ask Adriana this question. What advice would you give to young girls who are struggling to find their own path in life?
Honestly, you just have to get it yourself. Like, literally, get it yourself. Like, I've been there. There's been times where I thought I wasn't going to make it. Nobody wanted to help me. I had to help myself. Like, you have to just get it yourself. Get up. Like, there's always a job that someone's willing to hire you for. Like, I'm sure it's hard, but you got to try. Like, you can't let yourself just be broke. That's it. That's all I can say. Like, you got to get it. That's it.
I agree. I feel like sometimes as women, like, we forget that yes, we're women and like we want to be taken care of, but at the same time you can't wait for someone to take care of you. You have to start on your own, because that's what's going to attract somebody to want to take care of you. Like the driving you, the passion in you, that you feeling that entitlement thing doesn't get you anywhere. And I feel like nobody's entitled to nothing. So I feel like when you portray that energy out into the world, you're never going to get what you really want. So just go after what you really want, and then the universe would just give it to you. Literally. So that was great advice. Literally. Let's see. This is for both of y'all. So I'm going to let Adriana go first since she has the mic. How do you balance your personal life with your professional goals or responsibilities?
Honestly, they're blend. Like, it blends. It blends, okay? Because some days are like one day. Like, you know, a week is just like one day. Like, it just blends. Like, I just had, like, when I have time for it, I have to just make time for it. Like, you know, I have a baby. She's 2 right now. She's active. Like, terrible. Terrible too. I'm already knowing. Yeah, like I can't really like plan it or like, you know, separate it. I just have to like make it work when I can make it work. You literally have to make it work with my situation. Yeah, so while my daughter's playing, I'll be, you know, filming while I'm cooking and stuff like that. You know, making freaking content. Like, I just have to make it work.
So you really don't have like oh, these days are for content and these days are for
I wish.
Right, like, see, that's what happens when you're a full-time mom. Like, you don't have a chance to just say, oh, I don't have my daughter today, I can do this. Like, no, I'm always a mom.
Like, and when I don't have my daughter, I want to sleep. Like, I don't want to plan my day. I do not want to plan my day. Absolutely not. So like, I be seeing people like on TikTok and just like even at work and stuff, like they have like days, calendars set up and stuff, and it's just like, where do I get a calendar? Because I just go to work. I go to work all day, okay, and then I get my daughter. I have to be a mom and stuff. So by the time I'm really settled down and stuff, it's like 10 o'clock. So I really have like a little bit of time. So where do I have to plan? I just got to do it.
And then at that point, you just need that little bit of space to like refresh and like not lose your fucking mind, because like people don't realize like any human, not even just women, like we need time to ourselves to just do something that makes us feel good for no type of like benefit of others. Like especially as a woman and as a mom, because you're so like busy taking care of everybody else and the household and all that you do need that little hour or two to just get the fuck
out. Just be so overstimulated. Like,
I can't wait to have kids so I can say get the fuck out. after they done, yo, my mom used to kick me out her room all the time. I can't just go in her room. What? You already doing better, girl.
It'd be like that. Cute. My man, he be saying he be ready. He be ready to say lines that his parents said and stuff like that. We be like that too. Like, we can't wait to say this.
I can picture him like, ooh, I'm about to go say this. Getting all happy before he kiss her out. Like, what is wrong with you? Yo, man, it's crazy. Okay, what about you, Jessena? Like, how do you balance your personal life and like, you know, you being the captain of a team? Like, that's a lot of responsibility. Like, how do you get through that and still like use dancing as like a fun thing too? Like, how do you still make it fun?
So it's just really like all in your head and your heart. Like, my schedule is always insane. I'm definitely a calendar girly, only because I will literally lose my mind. And like I'm the type of person, I'll have my phone in my hand, I'll be like, where's my phone, guys?
Yo,
so like I have to like keep track of everything, because I'll either lose it or forget about it. And especially because, you know, we be smoking, but I be trying to remember everything. But yeah, it's just like I'm a schedule person, so I literally plan everything. Like, if it's hanging out with my friends, like, we plan it. Yeah. Because I can't, like, just do last minute things. That's a thing that bothers me. Okay. But dancing and making it fun, I kind of just split the two between. So, like, during my season, I fully focused on Connecticut Sun and just, like, didn't really do any dance for fun, because like you said, it's a lot of responsibility. I'm checking emails, changing calendars. If the girls need to switch a game, I have to change that. So like, it's just, I'm the communication between my coaches and the team. Wow. But thank goodness I had another girl with me. So like that also helped with the workload. But now I'm dancing for fun again. But before, I just fully focused on that. And
damn, so you have to like switch between like,
and it's like dancing for fun. Like, I don't know, I kind of train. Like when I'm dancing, when I
Like
go
you're
take a class,
practicing.
like I'm thinking of what can I do better next time I come take this class, because
yeah,
I still like I got a professional dance job, but there's still more I want to do. So, and the dancers just get better. So you gotta like really like,
the world don't stop.
yeah, you gotta. And I don't flip, I don't do none of that. I'm not about to break my neck.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and my hair is usually done. I'm not
So
flipping
I
with these
gotta get
braids.
the moves down.
Yeah,
pat,
so
okay?
I gotta be good at staying my feet on the floor, because
No, that's bad funny. That's me as well. Like, listen, I ain't doing all that flipping and shit.
Yeah, no,
but
no,
teach me a
ma'am.
little rhythm and I'll do a little.
Yeah, a little
I'll
one
do a
two.
little blah, blah, blah. But you know, but no, that's dope. And I feel like you're really setting an inspiration for a lot of people that you really can chase your dreams like that. You're literally living out what a lot, like when I seen you were on that team, I was like, go motherfucking Jessena. I said, don't play with my girl. My girl really is a dancer. Like she don't play. She's like a cheerleader at this point. Like this is crazy. Like that's an accomplishment. Surreal. Like especially if like coming from CT where a lot of us do not get those type of opportunities. They usually go out of state or go to fancy colleges to find those girls.
Find that here,
so it's like to find that opportunity and even finding people that's willing to give you that opportunity is such a blessing to come across. So it's like I'm so proud of you. Keep going.
Shout out to my girls. Shout out to my girls and my coaches.
Y'all. You better be treating y'all right, girl. I ain't playing with y'all. Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced as a woman in your field? And how have you overcome them?
Ooh.
So yeah, we being honest.
Biggest challenges, I would definitely say just like insecurity. I think that just even as a not even as a woman, but as a person too in dance, all you do is compare yourself to other people. So try not to do that, because I've grown up doing that my whole life, especially being a dancer. So try not to do that in dance and real world, because there's only one you. And I've told myself, now I believe that, but growing up it was definitely a challenge. But there's only one you. As much as someone says everyone's replaceable, everyone's this, no one is you. There's only one of you on this earth, and God only created one of you, and you could only be you, and you can only make yourself a better you. So that's what I had to tell myself, because I was over here comparing myself. But you have to tell yourself you're a bad bitch.
Yep.
And you could do that. And you could do that.
And you are. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because when I say I don't give a fuck about all that, like who looks perfect and shit. Like I love passion, and I feel like when you dance, you show a lot of your passion. Like I love when someone's dancing and I can feel the emotion of the song through how they dance. And like the song don't even got to be that good, but the way they're dancing to it makes it like you want to watch it. And I feel like you have that gift where it's like you can connect the audience to what you're doing. So it's like I appreciate that. You don't have to look fucking perfect. As long as you're doing what the fuck you doing, you are perfect. Like whatever you're doing, when you're doing what your purpose is, you are gonna look perfect. Like you're gonna shine regardless. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody says. So
as long as you put in the work.
Yep. And that's what you've been doing. So that's really good for you, literally. What about you, Adriana? What have you faced as a woman in this world?
Well, I would actually piggyback off of that, because really, I would say after having my baby, like, you know, you go through a lot of confidence issues. Like you're insecure about your body and just like the way you look, like, and then you're also carrying the weight of like, are you doing enough? Are you like a good partner? Are you a good mom? Like, you know, like you're carrying all of that. So working myself out of that, basically saying the same thing, like, you know, I'm a bad bitch. Like, you know, it's just my body. Like I can work on my body if I want my body to be like that. Like, you know, I can make myself feel good. So really just putting myself out here, like, you know, doing all these TikToks and stuff and people seeing me, like, I'm really nervous about doing it. And low key, like I am nervous about doing it. Like all these people, exactly. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and just like really like feeling myself, like being in my element. And like right now, like her, like I feel like a bad bitch.
Yeah, like, you are bitch.
Like I'm eating these hotels. That's it.
Like literally, like Ben. Like so, stop playing with my girl.
That's really how it, like, you have to get out of your comfort zone and really like tell yourself, like, speaking words of affirmation is real. Like you really have to tell yourself, like, you're a bad bitch. Like, you know, you're that girl, and you will feel like that girl.
The moment you start comparing, the moment you start,
you'll feel like you're not enough.
This way, my stomach. Don't worry about how nothing look. Unless you're unhealthy, you should not be talking down on yourself or how you look at all. I don't like to hear that shit. And you can ask my sisters, my friends. I don't like that shit. I will dead ass get mad. Like, stop saying that shit. You are fucking bad as fuck. Stop, you're gonna piss me off, because I just know how what it stems from, and I know like they don't be realizing, like, I know why you're insecure.
Yeah.
It's because this is how you talk about
Yeah.
yourself, and I'm trying to change that for you. And it's like
Mhm.
you gotta like let people learn, but like I do feel like if you do have friends out there suffering with that, like give them a lot of words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Like, you know, make sure that whenever you can, they post a picture, make them feel loved, make them feel like they're beautiful. Because a lot of people, you don't realize, a lot of people go home and they don't think they're beautiful.
Mhm.
And it's like,
exactly.
we all have been there. Like, we all have been at a moment where we felt like we weren't pretty, and we're some badass bitches. Like,
Period.
being grown now, I could say it. I could be a little conceited. We some badass bitches. And the fact that when I was in high school, like, I suffered that the most in high school. Like, when I became an adult, I kind of started to realize I was pretty. But when I was in high school, you realize, like, a lot of people are haters. Like, a lot of people thought, like, made me feel like I was ugly, and I looked way better than them. And it's like, bro, at our school, bro, it's always the critters, like, trying to talk to me crazy.
But then you
don't play with me.
Yeah. But then you, like, you know, you get older, you're, like, so many years out of high school, and you still see, they're still haters.
The same, and they look the same, too, maybe even a little worse. So it's like, you know, like, you have to really, like, look at people like that and just be like, if anybody's trying to make me feel bad about myself, they don't love themselves.
Exactly.
It's like I have to love myself enough that I don't care how other people view me. I'm doing what is best for me, what makes me feel good.
Exactly.
So that's
and that's I kind of want to bring back up like being a girl's girl, because that's exactly like a good example. Okay, like I'm a girl's girl. I love all the bad bitches. All the bitches who show love, like I show love to them. But you weird ass, I don't know if I could cuss.
You can curse.
You weird ass hating ass hoes. Okay, we don't respect y'all. We do not respect y'all.
We really don't. Like,
we don't.
Like, because I feel like that's the biggest red flag. Like, the red flag to me is like being a woman and like not being able to accept compliments or like just positivity from other women or give it out is like a big red flag for me, because it's like, you hate yourself, bitch. Like, get it together. Like, you miserable ass bitch. Like, let me chill. Okay. But no, yeah, I agree. I feel like my biggest time was just high school, and I feel like that was mainly because I already didn't have, like, my family wasn't financially already in the place that I feel like they should have been. And it's like, I feel like I couldn't get the stuff that I wanted to. Everybody else had more than me. But whole time I'm shitting on y'all bitches with no money and yes, you can.
So for me too, high school, I was so insecure. Like, I definitely didn't come off like that. I was definitely a person where I make sure everyone is happy before they see that I'm not happy. And it was really college where I was like, I went to college out of state, and I said, I'm not letting people walk over me. I always let everyone walk over me. I gave everyone everything, my last dollar, the shirt off my back, and bitches would do me so grimy or like. And I was talking to someone before, and they knew who they are, but that she's a bad bitch too, period. She was like, I was telling her, like, in high school, like, I didn't think, like, I thought it was annoying, I thought I knew I wasn't pretty, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, no, you were yourself in high school. That's what I liked about you, and that's why bitches didn't like you, is because a lot of bitches didn't know how to be themselves, or they're scared to be themselves because they're trying to play a role. And I sat back, and it wasn't until then where I realized, I was like,
they trying to help me, you a mom.
Like,
you know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that shit.
It wasn't until then where I was like, dang, like,
let me shut up. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm over here trying to peel back each fucking, like, the metal part.
These scare me.
I know, right? I always think they're gonna, like, I think in the movies, like, they're all about to pop in my face. Okay,
but yeah, it wasn't until then where I was like, okay, yeah, I'm myself, and like, I'm not scared to be myself. And that's what it was. Like, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm not the problem.
Yep.
But that's another thing. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Be yourself, because someone's gonna love you for you. You're gonna have friends. You're gonna have a person. Like, just be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not.
I agree.
The truth will come out.
I agree. I feel like that's where a lot of people mess up. Like, they're too busy, like, thinking about what everybody thinks of them, and they're not realizing, like, people really gravitate towards authenticity, whether they believe it or not. When you're authentically yourself, that's whether it's hate or love. Like, that's what I had to realize. Like, they're either gonna love you or hate you, but they're gonna know that you're being you, and that's what's so intimidating. Like, they know that you're being you, and they don't feel comfortable being fully themselves, so that's why they don't like you, because they feel like, bitch, who do you think you are that you can really be you?
Literally,
bitch, yes, I can. Bitch,
I had girls like, who I didn't even know, like, didn't even know how to say their name.
Nowhere,
and text me on, I don't like you, I want to fight.
What? No, wait. I don't like y'all want to fight. It's crazy.
Right. I was gonna say, I want to fight.
No, it's happened. It's happened. I put out everything I love. I swear to God, that's happened to me.
You crazy ass bitch. I thought I was crazy. Like, yeah, y'all bitches is crazy.
More than once. So it's like, yo, like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing wrong?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I used to think.
had in high school. I've had girls like
I just want to be
beef
friends
with me for no reason. No, that part, like, and it's always like when you're trying to be. I feel like how kind of like what you said earlier. Like when you're nice, I feel like people just kind of like think like, oh, I can do that with her. Like I can do that until like
watch out
until you show them.
It's them quiet, nice ones.
Until you show them like, okay, I'm nice by choice, bitch.
Yep.
Like I'm being nice because I'm naturally a girl's girl, but I will beat you the fuck up.
Very much
like,
by choice.
I be having to let bitches know like I'm nice, but it's like, bitch, don't get it twisted. Like and
very much
sister,
by choice.
My sister be warning people for me because she be like,
sister.
She warned people for me because she know I don't talk. Like if you disrespect me to the point where I want to fight, I'm gonna punch you straight up. Like so she be like, listen, y'all, my sister don't play them games like that little slick shit, like the little underlying comments and shit like that. She don't play that shit. She's gonna call that shit out. Like, cause you know how some girls they'll act like they want to be cool with you, and then they'll come around you and they have like just little slick
secret animosity,
like, and it's like they have secret animosity, and then like they like throw rocks and hide their hand, and they act like they don't like you just not supposed to pick up what the fuck they putting down, bitch. I know when somebody's trying to hate on me on the low, like. You can't sit with me anyway. So it's like, bitch, now I'm gonna check you. And now your scary ass is gonna back down. The fuck? Anyway, we get into it deep because listen, I got a little triggered by that. No cap. Listen, these bitches be playing. But okay. First of all, let's take a sip because I wanna say cheers. I wanna say cheers to you ladies.
Cheers to bad bitches.
Thank y'all so much. Oh, it's good.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
That is good.
It's good, y'all. But we smokers, so we finna chief. But
this only the first.
Oh, you like?
I just started getting into drinking. So like now,
me too.
I was in a relationship for so long. So now
you were.
But
fuck that. We're not talking about it.
It was mutual. It was a good breakup. It wasn't crazy. Yeah. It was just a lot was tied in. Phone lines, storage. So like now that it's all done, like. It's done.
Get out.
Done. It's been over a year.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, so we're outside because I was never outside. I'm not the outside person. So I be outside now, here and there, but I also grew not to be outside like that. So it's like I don't like it as much, but I do, and I'm starting to enjoy it now. But I be catching myself wanting to like be at the house, drink with my friends, and like play music now, even though I couldn't do that. So like I'm a little bit of both now.
You couldn't do that?
I'm a little bit of both. Girl.
That's another episode. We're gonna do another episode.
Yeah, feature me on that one because I got some crazy shit.
We're gonna talk about relationships because I gotta get into that tea. Because what, bitch? I'm coming over. You lucky we wasn't friends, bitch, because he was like me.
I mean, like I moved to Florida, and then when I came back, obviously I'm here. But I was only there for like 7-8 months. Oh. Yeah, thank gosh.
I'm glad we wasn't friends, bitch, because I would have fought you. Don't fucking leave me. I would have been
my
mad.
friends were sad. My friends were so
friends.
Sad.
Like I'm so attached.
And
to
I
my
only
friends.
had a few, so it's like. But that's the reason why I moved back. Like,
yeah,
you want to move away, you say that, and then you do, and it's like you're away from everything. It is nice, but until I find like my person, maybe if I have a kid,
right,
then I'll move after I have kids.
Then you have a purpose.
Then I'll have what I'm working on, but I don't have no kids, and I didn't have a kid with this person, so it's like
so it's just lonely.
Yeah, I was by myself.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay,
because like I was hoping that didn't come up because we were just talking about that. But like,
oh god,
a kid, like I love my baby to death, but like she would not be like a reason that I would move out of state with my man. Like we literally talk about this because you can like anybody can have a baby. Literally anybody can have a baby. Yeah. You can up and leave me with a baby. So the same thing that you were going through, alone, you could be and you could be doing it with a baby too.
And that could be the reason why it didn't work out.
Yeah,
is because it wasn't the right person.
And I'm not saying
so it could be that too.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, implying, or indicating in any way that that's something my man would do. But like that could be an outcome. But like you just never know.
You would have to do it for you.
Yeah,
not for the relationship. Or
like I'm sorry if we have plans. Okay, but I want a ring before we go.
No, I agree too.
Exactly. I agree too.
I agree too.
I need a ring. Like,
I agree
I love
too.
my baby to death, but she unfortunately is not like enough.
Yeah.
To like
solidify a relationship. Yes, and
I
feel like a lot of men don't realize that either. Like I feel like women really do seek family, and I feel like they don't realize family doesn't mean
the whole package.
Yeah,
like,
family doesn't mean just impregnate me. Because
I want everything.
I know they say like it's materialistic, but really it's not. Like it doesn't have to be a lot of money, but it's the thought. And it's like I feel like in the church. All right. My thing is I didn't grow up in the church, but I have always believed in God. Like it's weird. Like my mom has always taught me about God. She hasn't been always super religious because she's not, the best. But, but I would say she did let me know that God is real and that he does watch what you do and he wants you to be a better person every day. Like, as long as you strive to be a better person every day, she's always taught me that from young, like, always try to be better. So it's like, I feel like men don't realize women really do seek bigger than just a kid. The kid is part of the family. And of course we want to leave a legacy, but it's like, we want to leave our legacy. Like we want us to be a family. We don't want to leave dysfunction. We don't want to leave, a daughter with no dad or a daughter that has mommy and daddy issues, mommy and daddy always arguing, or we live in separate households. Like when we think of having a kid with you, we're not thinking, oh yeah, one day we're gonna be separated. No, we want to be married. Exactly. We want to be together. We want to really build each other up.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm nowhere in my mind thinks like if I move with him right now, like wherever we want to go, he'll leave me or whatever. I know for sure he will not leave our daughter. Like I just know that for sure. But I just like we need to move a step before we move that step. Like we need to
you have to put what you want too. Because I feel like a lot of women like we do put what we want to the side because we want to keep the man, and it's like we're scared that we're gonna scare him away by demanding certain things. But I feel like if you feel that way, that's not the right person for you anyway. Because I noticed that like I dated a lot of men that I didn't feel comfortable coming to with everything. And I feel like when you're with a partner, like especially when it comes to like your life and your future, if you don't feel comfortable telling them like what you want or what you need, that means you already know the answer. And it's like if you already know the answer, why are you there? Don't waste your time, don't waste your life, and don't bring a kid into this world into dysfunction. Like if you already know, we be knowing, like without them telling us, we be knowing what their true intentions are. And it's like I feel like that's what's holding me back from having a kid so long, because even in the moment when I be telling people like this is my husband stuff, I always have that underlying feeling like, bitch, you're not letting him get you pregnant. You're not. That's so like I be that ass like telling myself like, bitch, never. I will beat your ass. Like
me and my man, we planned our baby. Like I just knew like in my soul, like I just knew. I swear to God, I felt it. Like he would be such a great dad. Like he would never leave
He
her.
does seem like super like caring
and
like emotionally like to be a girl dad. I feel like you have to be able to like really understand women, and I feel like because he was raised around a lot of women, so I feel like he's very what's that word, like when you like empathetic or like you understanding towards like women. Like I feel like he doesn't just like I don't know, he just seems like very good, like he would be good at managing her emotions.
He does.
Like he won't be so triggered by her.
He definitely is.
Because you know how they say God,
like, I definitely knew. And like even having that conversation with him, he like basically validated me. Like he was like, I understand and it will happen, but I want to work on a few things before it does happen. So he's not saying like it won't ever happen, but he understands like what I want before we do take that step, and then I understand
so
like
now
what
y'all
he has
both
to
have
do.
an idea of the timeline. Like, y'all both know, okay, this is our goal. We both have the same goal, and this is how we're gonna get to it. Like, and that's okay. Like, and I feel like another thing is like just because some of y'all wouldn't have a baby first doesn't mean you have to knock other people. Like I know a lot of people that have had a baby first before they got married, and sometimes it's not planned. You can't plan when you get pregnant. Sometimes people are on birth control using condoms and all that, and they still get pregnant.
And you can get married and get a divorce.
And you can get married and he can cheat on your ass tomorrow, bitch. So don't even try to knock that bitch, because it be those same bitches that are getting cheated on. So it's like, why would I feel like marriage is deep. Like it's really a bond and an institution like between two people where like they are choosing to be together forever. They're choosing to love each other beyond. He
ain't got
all
no choice
flaws.
Though.
Period.
Kill his ass.
He ain't got no choice.
Bop, bop. Like, we're not gonna kill you. We might kill you. We might. I got 3 ski masks. We might kill you. But no, like I just feel like a lot of women just really need to find out what you want in life and do not sway from that. Like if you are very like, I've always wanted this. This is what I want. This is what will make me happy. This is how I will feel fulfilled as a wife and as a mother. Go after that. And if the man that you're with doesn't align with that, it doesn't make him a bad man, but it don't make him the man for you. And that's okay. Like, and I feel like that's the thing too that I had to notice. Like, I'd be like, damn, but he's a good guy. And it's like, it's not that he's a bad guy, but y'all don't want the same things. And the more you lie to yourself, the harder shit is going to be.
I'm gonna just say you will be okay. I'm gonna say that, okay?
Yeah.
No matter how hard it is, you will be okay. It is okay to start over. Like, it is so okay to
That
start
part.
over. You'll be fine, and you're gonna find better. There's always better.
Literally. Okay. What are some of your favorite self-care rituals that help you stay grounded and focused? Yeah, I love talking about like coping skills and
Wash
stuff like
day.
that.
I have curly hair, so wash day is so nice. And you know, sometimes I'm a person where my schedule is always busy, so like Sunday is really a day where I try to relax, and I wash my hair once a week. It's not a bad thing. Everyone has different hair. I have curly hair.
Sorry.
And I have a lot of oil, so I wash my hair once a week. I was told to. I do
like
it
before the girls start.
Yep, coming.
You know how
because
they do.
Some people have to wash their hair more. That's okay. You got to do you, boo. Some days, on those days, I'll do like a deep face mask, and just like my skincare, definitely morning and night too, also helps me like, okay, my day is done. Like, what's my skincare? I smoke my little blunt, go to bed. Like, I'm about to be done. Maybe I'll do a little like crossword. I'll cut a little picture or something with my candle. But other than that, the skincare morning and night definitely help me start my day and wake up and then close my day out and feel like that I've done everything I need to do in a clean room.
Okay. What about you, girl?
I would say the same thing. Like, I would say my skincare is like my favorite. Like, same with wash day, but I honestly fucking hate washing my hair.
Yep.
Like, I would prefer, like, literally, I would prefer to go into the hair salon and have her wash my hair. Like, please,
bro.
I love it. Like, I love when my stylist, okay, I love you, baby.
She is down on your hair.
Yes, I love her real bad. Okay, we got into it a little bit, but I still went to my hair appointment because I'm like, girl, ain't nobody else touching my hair. I love her real bad.
No, that's how you know. Yeah, I like this.
I love her real bad.
Nerves, but I was still coming to my appointment.
Can't nobody touch my hair. Like, she's just the best. Like, but I love
great.
how she washes my hair. I hate washing my hair. I fucking hate it. Like, myself, I feel
like when you have thick hair,
I just hate it. But my skincare routine, I love it so bad. Like, I love when my skin feels just like fresh and clean. It's just, I love it. That's my fave.
Okay. I like music. Like, I feel like music really, really, really calms me down. Like, when I'm mentally like in a daze, like, when I just feel like I have so much shit going on in my head, I like to listen to like my favorite song, or listen to like, sometimes I listen to ratchet music because ratchet music made me twerk, and then when I twerk, I feel better. Yeah. So I usually do that. But then I also listen to my gospel sometimes, because it'd be like clearing my mind. Like, when I'm stressed. I actually
peeped that from you today. I love that.
Yeah, because like when I'm stressed, when I'm really stressed, like, I notice like when I start my day, like, just praising God and like just worshiping and just talking to him and just, you know, letting him really like take a hold of my emotions, things don't really get to me easily. Like, it's like my mood is set to like happy already, and it's like I'll already be telling myself throughout the day, like, okay, this is not that serious. This is not that serious, you know, this is not that serious. And it's because like I started my day in that mindset, and I like pushed it in my head. Like, I knocked it in my head like the first 3 hours of my day. So now, like, the first thing that happens to me is not going to ruin my day, you know? So it's like, I had to learn that, because I'm one of them people that fuck the whole day, the day over, fuck it, it's done. Yeah. I'm going to sleep. I need to take a nap because I'm going to turn up. I need a break. So, listen, I need to take a nap, go to sleep, or I'm turning up. And it's like, I had to learn like to find better coping skills, because, you know, it's just better as you get older, just work on yourself, honestly. Last thing before we get into like the real girly questions, because it's like really just like a bunch of little topics that girls need to talk about. So, last thing, one thing you wish you learned as a young girl.
I wish I learned about credit. I wish I learned about
praise.
Credit. Like, they need to be teaching that in school. Like, if I would have learned that, because obviously I didn't know, so I fucked it up, and now like at this grown ass age, here I am working hard for it to be like up to fucking par. So yeah, I wish I would have learned about credit. That's the biggest thing. That's really it.
Yeah, I would say definitely financials, period. How to spend my money, how to save it, all that, because it's expensive to be a girl. Very expensive. And like, as much as guys be like, oh, you don't have to. But when I do, But when I do, you be up on me.
Right.
And when I don't, you want to be acting funny.
Right.
Or you want to be like, why don't you got this done? Why didn't you get this done? What you mean? Why did I get it done? You paying for it? Are you paying for it? Mm-hmm. Are you paying for it? Cause yeah, no. I mean, period. I'm gonna have my nails done. I used to get all that done when I was like, all the money I could be saving. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong. I live with my mom, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
nope, nothing wrong.
And I have no kids. I'm chilling. Like, my mom gave me the room where I have my own bathroom. I have all of that. Mm-hmm. So like, I really am chilling. Like, but I want to have my own space. Like, I have a car, insurance. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, to be a girl with your own shit, like. And, like, I'm in the point where I want to get a second job. So it's like, okay, now I'm going to be working all the time. So it's like,
do I really need a place? Yeah.
Work-life balance.
It's just a lot. And I would say definitely financial because it's expensive to be a bad bitch. Yeah. It's really expensive. Yeah.
Like, I agree. I was going to say similar to, like, what you said, like, money management. Because I feel like I be coming into a lot of money. It's just how I used to manage it. Like, I've came into a lot of money. I've been working since, like, before I graduated. So it's like, I feel like if somebody taught me, like, to invest, to save, to only have one credit card and only use it on these things, and, you know, people taught me certain things, then I feel like I would just be way better off in life. And I feel like you said, I just had better credit. I wouldn't be stressing about it now as an adult when I actually need it. Because when you're a kid, you don't even need it. So you could have been building your credit all that time, you know, when you're not even really needing it. So it's like,
I'm trying to catch flights.
Like, nobody taught me about, like, yeah, like, and now I can't. By myself. Like, damn, gotta Afterpay and Klarna and shit. Like, fuck y'all. Yeah, like, it's just annoying. Teach us more, yo. I'm gonna teach my kids more. I don't care. Yeah. I'm teaching my kids so much. Like, so much shit that's real. Like you said, like, the stuff that they should have been teaching us in school is what I'm be teaching them. Like, all right. We getting into the motherfucking topics. Period. Mm-hmm. Mine or hers? No, it's not on. And he's just dying. Stop it. But this is why you gotta love your girls. So we were kind of talking about this before we started the camera, but like, and like a little bit kind of just now, but like, what makes you a girl's girl? Like, what do you think will make a true girl's girl? Like, if you could like name it, like, bitch, you for the girls.
I feel like it's a lot of the little things. Okay, so even just I feel like the warnings, like letting a girl know, like fixing something for a girl, or like letting her know something, or like, hey, over there is, you know, like, it's hard to explain, but like those little things, like, or just helping the girls out, like I've been in like those like the club, or like those public places where like the girls you can tell they're there for each other, whether it's like simple as like holding the spine line, or just even complimenting, like, oh, I love those shoes, or your jacket's cute. Literally. Like something like that. Like, that's how you know, like, that girl, like, she is just living her life. She's doing her. She's not a hater. She's not pressed. Like, she's there. Whatever she's doing, she's there to have fun. Yep. Especially if she's at the club, because there's bitches who go to the club to seek for a nigga, and there's bitches who go to the club to have fun. Yep. And dance and get cute.
Yep. And to be around.
Because I don't give a fuck what you men say.
We do not go for you. I don't know why y'all say that. Those for the
hoes. I don't.
Those for the hoes.
Exactly.
I don't lie. I never
there
went to
are
the club.
Bitches.
Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. There are girls, because you see it when you go. You could tell. But there are girls. I am a girl. Well, I will act like my friend's girlfriend.
Swear to
Before
God.
I let a guy try to come up to her. I've done it before. Like, I don't care.
In the club, so you don't even approach me.
Yep.
Well, I'm behind all the ass.
Yep.
All the ass.
For sure.
All the ass.
For sure.
The bitches giving lap dances, all that. You won't even see me next to a nigga. You don't even see my section is full of bitches. You don't see no niggas. If you see niggas, it's promoters. You don't see no motherfucking niggas.
If you see niggas, it's most likely my friend's man.
Yeah. Unless I'm in a relationship, you're gonna see no niggas. Yeah. Nope. Not happening. I mean, sometimes I'll dance. Sometimes I'll do a little dance, but I'm single. It gotta be a real drunk night. I gotta be really having fun.
But the last times I've been going to the club, I have to
know the guy.
Yeah, the last time I've been going to the club, I've been chilling. Stranger. Yeah, I have to know the guy.
Like, have you ever like just grinded on a stranger as an adult?
As an adult, no.
No, not at this girl.
Like when we was younger, yeah, but like I'm saying, like as an adult going to the club, like I feel like it just gets weird. What age is the adult? Like over 21, like.
Yeah, no. I would know him.
Say, like in the 21 age, 21, 22, like I was doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
You still young, but like, I feel like as you get older.
But it was like, you know, like one of those accident type of things. Like, yeah, you know, like, like you start dancing. No, you just start dancing. Yeah, like absolutely not. Yeah, it's like one of those things,
yo, and that's why I be.
It's like one of those things
because that niggas is sneaky.
Nah, if I dance like someone.
If you fine,
I don't even know. I'm chilling. I'm dancing. I'm getting up, and you ask my Instagram, and if I look at you and you're not cute, I'm gonna say no. I don't got one.
But what's the ugly ass nigga? Fucking,
I'm not gonna follow you back.
Period.
Follow you.
Yeah, they will still follow you.
It's just that, like, I'm sorry, like, it's not even to be like that. Like, if I think you're ugly, you're creepy, I'm not following you back.
No, literally, I'm not.
So sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be following people that you actually like.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. If you were a girl, okay, I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm just a real ass bitch. I'm gonna be real blunt right now.
Go ahead.
I'm a girl's girl. But I'm not gonna pretend. Like I feel like it's okay for somebody to not be your cup of tea. I'm not gonna be mean to you, but I'm not gonna act like I like you when I don't. Like if you're not my type of girl, you're just not my type of girl. Like I'll just stay out your way and you stay on mine. So I'm not gonna fake like you and follow you and do all that other weird shit. Like y'all bitches really be following me and don't like me. Like y'all bitches depressed. But I feel like it's just weird. Like I feel like if you don't like somebody, like you don't have to like necessarily voice it, but you do have to make it clear that y'all not friends. Because like people be really like sliding up on your shit, liking your shit, and then the whole time they don't fucking like you, and it's like, bitch, you're confusing the fuck out of me right now. Like how am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, that's why I would say like I'm a girl's girl to an extent because like I would say like a girl's girl, you can feel like the genuine energy, like she was saying, like like the genuine energy. But like there will be people who would like basically, like you said, smile in your face and then be like a hater behind your back.
Yeah, like, be like, oh, that bitch is mad annoying.
Yeah, like oh my god, you're so cute, like, all this stuff, but won't support your shit. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. So,
bro, like I just can't. Like it's just the weird shit, and I feel like that's what makes it hard nowadays to be a girl's girl. Like it's just hard for girls like us to be able to be ourselves in environments with y'all type of bitches because y'all just take everything as competition and y'all just take everything as we trying to like, I don't know, steal the spotlight or be too nice or whatever the fuck you want to say. But it's like, what the fuck is too nice, bitch? Like, what the fuck is too nice? If I like your hair and I say your hair is nice, like, I don't see how that's me dick riding or like, I hate a bitch that you give her a compliment and she try to act like you dick riding her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm a little conceited, but I'm not that conceited. Like, bitch, you're not dick... unless, like, the only time I would say that is, like, say I got beef with a bitch, and then, like, all of a sudden she come, like, out of nowhere trying to OD compliment me and shit. It's like, bitch, why you ain't even addressing the situation. Yeah. But you trying to low-key be a fan. Like, don't do that. Like, you the one who created the issue. So fix the issue first, and then we can be girls. But I hate girls that try to, like, act like there was never no issue, and then just come back like you just don't remember. Like, it's like... Am I bugging? Like, if I feel like we can get past things, like if there's like small, but I feel like I hate people that act like there was never nothing. Like, say I just got into a whole big thing, and then like a year go by, and they'll just like start following you on everything, like commenting on everything,
that part,
and then like you're just looking at them like it's not that I'm against like being a girl's girl or against letting shit go. But it's like the way you're doing it is making me look at you even weirder. Yeah. Like it's like you giving off even weirder because like you don't even know how to address things. Like bitch, you could have simply just DM me like, you know, that shit was mad long ago. I see you doing good, and I just want to tell you I'm proud of you. And that shit would have made me look at you like a real ass bitch, because I'd be like, oh shit, okay. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate that. Like, facts. I'd have been like, oh, okay, bitch is grown. Like, because we all be like young, like we all, or not even young, like. Because I'm not gonna just put it on age. Like sometimes you just have to go through situations to learn, like from what just happened. Like I could just me and Adriana could be friends, and I'll be like, we go through something, and it's be like, I would think it's a big ass deal at the time, and then like 6 months go by, and I realize, damn, Adriana was always there for me in other ways. So it's like I probably could have got through that with her a better way, and then be like, Adriana, like my bad, bitch. Like you feel me? Like I see you doing good. Like we ain't gotta be friends, but just know, like ain't no bad blood. You know, like I feel like a lot of girls don't know how to just be real ass bitches. Like y'all don't know how to be real. Y'all take everything as you stimping and shit. Like just be a good person. Like that's all it is. Just be a good person. Come on, y'all, take another sip because we about to get into the like the little topics. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. How y'all feel about birth control?
I'm on it.
Me too. I hate it though, but I'm on it. But that's because I ain't got no motherfucking choice, yo. Like I'm not doing that shit. Not right now. Just saying, don't look at me like that. Not right now. She want me to be depressed. Like at this point, because like, okay, do you feel like are you completely against it? Like, do you feel like you should never get on it? Or do you feel like there's reasons that you could be on it?
I am a person. Whatever you want to do with your body is your choice. So if you want to be on birth control, you should be on birth control.
I agree, but like, what's your your personal thing for yourself? Like, is there ever a reason that
it's so bad for you?
But do you feel like there's ever like even a health reason that would make you like do it or anything? Like, say you've had like a bunch of kids already, and it's like you don't feel mentally.
I'm getting my tube side.
That's a good one.
Nope, no birth control, no thank you. I've been on it. It slowed my metabolism down, and when I started eating, I didn't have good eating habits, especially when I was young. I got on it at a young age because I had a really bad period, very heavy, bad cramps, would miss school. So my mom was just like, okay, going to the doctor. Got on birth control, going to the gyno. Okay, I was going to the gyno at like freaking 15.
That should be so weird.
So,
like, why does he have to look down?
Why always a girl? What? Always had a girl.
I had a guy, but the guy I had, he was like the doctor for all my siblings, so my mom just trusted him. Like,
no, I got to a certain age. I had a guy for a long time. Got to a certain age, I looked at my mom. I said, I need a girl doctor.
But my thing is, I used to say that, but I feel like, okay, this is kind of off of the tangent, but real quick. I was just saying this to somebody. Do y'all not feel like, well, a good male doctor, I would say, don't y'all feel like they just be a little more gentle? Because they just like kind of being cautious? Like, because
I mean, yes.
When I get like my
but it's so weird.
Like the
where they have
painful shit. Yeah, I don't want to say it on here, but that shit that they do to you, like I feel like the girls sometimes they be so comfortable because they feel like they know what's down there, and they just be doing shit, and I be like, bitch, slow down, because like it hurts. Like, and I feel like guys just be taking their time a little more, like to make sure you're comfortable, because they know that it's already awkward because like they're a man and like you're a woman. So I feel like they just be, I don't know, they just be making me feel more comfortable. Like the girls always be trying to like rush into the shit. Like they be like, open your legs and da da da, and I be like, damn, bitch, like
yeah.
Oh, period. Period.
But yeah, so going to the gyno and got on birth control. I had like the pills. They got discontinued and everything. That's how you know it was bad for you.
The pills was real bad,
so on the pill, it was just so bad. Like you could just tell it's getting away. My boobs huge. Like I have big boobs now, but like because they were so big, like
I think
they're still big, but like they got smaller because I lost so much weight.
Yeah.
And like now I want to do like a breast lift and like all these other things, but like I haven't even had kids yet, so it's like I don't know. It already like messed with my body and my eating habits and my moods and all that. So hell to the no, they're playing you, but you do what you want to do. Like if that's what you want to do, period. Like I just can't.
Okay, how you feel, Adriana? Before I say my piece.
Yeah, I'm on it. Like I'm on it because I was on it. Like I said, like my baby was planned, so like I was on it when like me and him started fucking around or whatever, and then yeah, he just asked me to have his kid, so I'm like, okay.
Period.
No, it didn't happen like that for real, but like basically. And yeah, we just planned it. I took it out, and 6 months later, I got pregnant, and that was that. But after
6 months, period.
yeah, but after
God bless, for real.
thank you. After I gave birth at my 6-week appointment, I said, yeah, I need to go back on that shit. I am not having another baby.
Back to back. We're not doing this.
How does it like make you like? Does it make you feel like you?
I feel fine. The only difference is I don't like get my period for like I only spot, but I don't like gain weight. I eat fine. Like
which one do you have?
I have the IUD.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I have the one in your arm. Yeah.
Hell no.
No, I got that one because it's the one with the least side effects. The most least. All the other ones they give you really, really bad. Like, cause I was on the other one. The one you were. No, I was on the shot.
I did the patch too.
Oh, I never did the patch, but I did the shot. And
no,
I
did the Depo too.
Bleed
constantly. Depo one made me gain weight. Like I gained
Yeah,
hella weight. Yeah, hella weight. Like I was. Actually, Kron has a picture. It was so funny because he was looking through his picture and he pulled it up and he was like, "I'm so proud of you." And when I looked at it, I'm like, "That was me."
I'm so proud of you.
I was like, "That was me." Why didn't nobody tell me nothing? Like,
no, that's bad.
That was me.
I don't remember you ever being big. Though.
Yeah, I was big.
Mm-hmm. Like fat, no.
It was like the same thing. Like my boobs got really freaking big. Yeah.
So it makes your chest look big.
Yeah, and then I lost hella freaking weight. So it was like, yeah, it was just traumatizing. But
girl, I feel you.
For the 6 months that you were off of it though, did you feel a difference?
Like better?
Well, like my period, like that shit, like came like a fucking tow truck. Like that shit
was back there.
That shit, that shit was terrible. Like
bad too. That's
terrible.
Why I got when I was young too, because it's like
my first one was so heavy, and it was for like 3 weeks. Like I was like terrified. I'm like, what's going on now? Like.
That's how it was when I was on the Depo. Like it was like I bled constantly, and it was like, and then when I would stop, it's like it would start randomly. So it's like I would always have to walk around with extra clothes, extra freaking like pads and stuff, because it's like I never knew I was gonna get that shit. It was so it was scary because like at the time I was young, so it's like I'm still in school and shit, and it's like I don't want to have an accident in front of people and shit. So like that's what really kind of pushed me to do it. But like I don't know, and my mom just kind of wanted me to because my sister had got pregnant. So she was like, "Bitch, get on that motherfucker birth control." I'm like, I'm not even having sex. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, bitch, okay. But okay, I feel like birth control is just like I don't think it's good for you, but I still feel like at this time in my life, I do feel like I need it because I feel like I'm terrified of bringing like a kid into this world, but when I'm not ready, because I'm scared to like traumatize like a child. Like I'm scared to put a child through anything like similar to what I've been through or like any of the things I've seen. Like I'm just scared to just be that type of parent, and like I just want to be emotionally, financially ready to just be there for my kid mentally. Like, you know, I just want to be a good mom, and it's like I'm scared that it's not the right time yet, and I'm scared that I'm still working on myself, and I just feel like I know a lot of people say like your child gives you purpose and they help you change, but I feel like I want to try as much as I can on myself.
I definitely get that, but like that, I would say that statement is true. Like you just wouldn't understand until you actually have a baby. Like having her like honestly made me change. Like I can tell you that a lot. Like there's a lot of things that used to bother me that I just don't allow to bother me anymore. Like, you know, like for me, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but like, you know, daddy issues is a thing over here, and I made sure like my daughter wasn't about to have that. Like she has Crown and he is a good dad. Like I can't speak like
girl, do not make me cry.
I can't like you know praise him too much. Like there's not enough praise for him. Like he really is a good dad. So like that was like one of the things that was like you know, like that was a non-negotiable. Like I needed a good dad for my baby, whatever baby I was having. Like and that was Crown.
That's
so
what I'm waiting for. Like, like that's what I feel like is missing.
Like, like you, like I don't know. I feel like you will feel it because like I felt that with him. Like I knew he would be a good dad.
Safe.
Like
this
exactly,
is the person. Like,
exactly.
You know, and I have not felt like completely like I can trust this person with my kids. Like no, I don't trust. I'm not putting like my child through none of that. Like,
and once you get that, like you know, like the daddy thing is still a fucking issue, but like it's
Right.
not anymore. Like
But
it's not like it's an
better,
issue, but
yeah.
it's not. Like I really don't like. I'm good with that. Like it's just like
because
there, you know.
now it's like
So
the fact that she has that,
yeah,
it's like enough for you.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like
It
I'm
heals-
good. I'm
it
just
heals that part.
exactly
Bro,
that
that's
part.
literally,
That
like,
part.
what I
Okay,
love.
that part. So like I'm at peace. Like
Yeah,
I
I love
truly
that
am
for
at
you.
peace. Like
That's just so beautiful.
like I love my life, and it's just like that part is just doesn't affect me anymore. Like it's like whatever.
Stop. She
Yeah.
gonna make me cry. That's just so beautiful. 'Cause that's like just like I feel like every woman that's ever like if you ever like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's so common nowadays for like women to like not have a dad, and I feel like a lot of men just don't realize how important it is to us, like for family, and it's because of that. Like we've always longed for that. We've seen our mothers like be emotional and sad, and just we've been emotional and sad over a man. So it's like we don't want that for our children, and it's like that's why we push the family thing so hard. Sometimes half these women don't really even be in love with y'all. They be in love with the fact that their daughter could have a dad and a family. Like they could live in the same house as their mom and dad. They can grow up with a mom and dad. They can have things that they don't have. It's like them trying to heal themselves by creating this new family, and y'all don't realize that. Like they're just trying to make the world. Yeah, fuck you. Like fuck you. You're not the right one, and it's like don't make no woman feel bad because you're not the right one. Like let's lighten up the mood because I was over here about to.
Sorry.
That was good.
Like damn. Okay. How y'all feel about?
Oh gosh.
How y'all feel about like masturbating? Like y'all got dildos? Y'all got a rose?
No.
You want to go first?
I honestly don't have
I'm
any.
shocked. You got a rose?
I don't have nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
she do. She got a man.
Yeah, and he
I
do
got
put it
roses
down.
though,
Shout out to you,
but-
Daddy. Like he do put it down.
Oh,
I ain't even
you
lying. Like,
nasty.
I don't even need none of that. Like
Nah, I don't got a rose either. You got a rose?
Damn, I mean I don't have a rose, but
You got a.
no, I don't have a dildo either. I mean I have a vibrator.
Ooh.
Yeah, period. I think you should do it if
I
you.
think I would get a vibrator. That's what I always say. I don't think I want nothing in me. Like nothing fake.
Okay.
Nothing fake.
lightens your spirit.
Yes.
It
Hell
really do.
yeah. And like
It really
you men are not shit. You're not. You're not. Y'all like it's like
I can't be
I
giving
don't
you
know.
my body.
Like okay, I'm not even gonna hold you. My last relationship was probably great, the best. Okay, I don't want to say the best, but definitely like no complaints. Like I would have been fine for the rest of my life. Like with that, like that.
Sexually?
Yes,
Okay.
that would have been good. But
Period.
now it's like inconsistent. Freak like. I don't even want to put you out there, but like inconsistent, not like can't do it. Can't last.
Wait. We gonna get into that. Don't talk about that yet. We don't get into that yet. Just masturbation. Okay.
So yeah, that's why because that's why I tell do
y'all not
it.
pleasing my girl. She pleasing herself.
Period. What's Skilla Baby say? She don't play. She don't play with her niggas. She don't play with her pussy. You niggas. Yup. Period. And I stand on that.
On my soul, she not wasting no bodies. Like, what are you talking about?
No, ma'am. I'm not. It's worthless.
Okay, I feel like I don't masturbate personally because I feel like I don't know how to do it yet. Like, it don't be feeling good when I do it. Like, I feel like when a guy touches me, it feels real good. But like when I try to touch myself, it feels kind of awkward. Like
I think
like
you're just in your head.
I feel like somebody watching me or something. Like,
I think you're in your head. I think you're in your head.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm thinking about it too much. But like, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I need like a little vibrator.
You could watch something. I put something on.
Weird.
How else am I gonna do it? I'm gonna put a picture of a man? Hell no.
No, you're trash. Yo, I can't with her. Okay. So this goes into what she's trying to get y'all niggas. Does size matter?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, yes. The fuck? Does it matter if my coochie dry?
Okay. But okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Girl, you better not vouch for these shrimp dick niggas.
No. I'm not because
I'm not talking about regular size penises. I'm talking about if it's little, it's little. Yes, size matters.
Okay, yeah. Then
like,
size
I'm
matters.
not saying you have to be King Kong.
Size matters.
Like, I'm little. I don't want you to break my fucking insides. I'm just saying it does matter. You can't be looking.
Yeah.
If you take that shit out when that
size matters.
Crazy,
size does matter.
Like what? Like what is that?
Size and I don't even know if this is a question, but size and circumcision.
I didn't think about that. Hold on. Adriana, what you think about circumcision?
Yeah. Like to each his own, but absolutely not. Like absolutely not.
What you want
to each its own, but like I ain't pulling back no hoodie,
bro.
I ain't pulling back no hoodie, bro. Absolutely not,
bro. How do you even suck something like that?
I'm sorry, like a lot of things, like I don't know, it just be certain things that be creeping me out. Like I am not doing that, and that's gonna just creep me out.
Like, I feel like it just made me cringe. Like don't do that.
Honestly, I've never came across one. I'm never going to come across one. But like,
I came across one. I quickly declined. And that's what I'm saying. One, and I feel like I rebuked it in the name of Jesus because it never came back. Like, oh my God. Scared the life out of me.
Never, and I like hope to never. I will never like. No. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Like respectfully decline.
So last thing, we're gonna do a little segment. Basically, I want to do like a little "we listen and we don't judge" to end it off.
Oh man,
shoot. In what category?
Light the split then.
In what category?
Okay, in general. So it's like we list. Okay, let's do different categories. Okay, so for the first round, we're gonna do 3 rounds. For the first round, we each gonna go and we're gonna say something about relationships, like something you've done in a relationship. So
hold on.
Wait. Tell me when y'all ready, and then we're gonna do we listen and we don't judge. Ready? Come close. We
listen and we don't judge.
Okay. What you gotta say?
Oh my God. Okay, so sometimes when he pisses me all the way the fuck off, like to another fucking level, I'll take something that like like I know he'll be looking for and I'll just fucking hide it. Because it be shit that be like literally right in his face and he don't I'm sorry, babe. So besitos for you. But like, yeah, I'll fucking hide it because he
just
like
to piss him off.
Like because he pissed me off to another fucking level. So I'll just like take something that I know he'll be looking for and I'll just fucking hide it. But literally in plain sight because things will be in his face. And I'll be like, he'll be like, oh, where are your keys? In my black bag on the dresser. And he's like, I couldn't find it. And then I'm like, it's right there. So
I feel like that's just men.
Because he pisses me off. So careless. I just be doing little shit like that.
Oh my God. Okay. We listen and we don't judge. What about you, Jessena?
Now you gotta go. I'm still thinking.
You still thinking? Yeah. Okay. So what have I done? Okay, mine is a little different from yours. Okay, so I stayed with a nigga after he cheated on me on his birthday and then came back and slept in the bed with me.
Repeat that.
Don't judge.
I was young and dumb, y'all. This was like my second real relationship. Oh, sorry. This is like my second real relationship. Like, I was with him for like, I had moved like far to be with him and shit. Like, I felt like trapped, kind of like I had nowhere to go. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, damn, like out of nowhere, like this is what you do, like type shit. But it's like he like begged and cried and shit. I was a little dumb bitch, you know. I would never do that now, but we listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'll repeat it one more time for the dummies. He cheated on me on his birthday and then came home and slept in the bed with me. And I found out the next morning. And I stood with him.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
What's something you've done in a relationship?
I'm an angel. So let me stop. I don't know. Hold on, let me think.
You ain't never put up with nothing. You ain't never slashed nobody's tires. You ain't never.
Ooh, no, I never did that.
You ain't never pull up on a bitch about a nigga.
Never had to.
You ain't never. I'm trying to think of like crazy shit.
I know, right?
You ain't never done nothing toxic?
I guess like start an argument.
That's what I'm
Like, for no
saying. Like
reason.
when would you start an argument? Like what's something he would do that
Okay, so
or
and it wasn't his fault. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Like, oh, let me start an argument so I could go out.
No. Because yeah, I would never win. Anyway. but I would, so you know, like when I be hungry and shit, you know, I be getting hangry, and he wasn't, you know, you ask him like, hey, are you hungry? And they'd be like, no, and you'd be like, you're hungry as fuck. So you'd be like, shit. So I would get mad and just like start an argument for no reason and like make him feel bad, so he buy me food. There you go. We listen and we don't judge.
I used to do that too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not that bad. Just when I say I'm hungry, just offer to buy me food and I'll be happy.
First of all, buy the food. Literally buy the food.
Pay for the dates, buy the food.
Okay. Next topic is, okay, so we listen and we don't judge. Family edition. Something with your family.
Me and my family be cursing each other out like a motherfucker, and we don't even care.
Like full fledged, like
I be calling my mom bitch, and she be calling me bitch, and it's just that, and that's period. And we don't, unless we know we're mad at each other, it doesn't faze us.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Like I use it like how we use it. Like
yeah, no, literally, like. It's literally a group of 4 girls. My family's a group of 4 girls.
Feel disrespected by it off rip, but
yeah,
some people don't. Like that's just
we just grew up like that. Like everyone curses like OD in my family. So
yeah, mine too. They curse like a fucking
truck driver.
Literally, fucking. What about you, Adriana?
Damn, I don't know. Honestly, I have a lot of family trauma, so I don't know.
Yeah, so that was like probably the best thing I could say.
And I don't want to get into that.
Same, but it's butt talk, so I'm gonna say what the fuck it is. I have 2 older brothers, but I disowned one because he's a horrible person.
And you could do that.
Right. I was just going to say, I'd be firing a lot of motherfuckers out of my life.
Yeah, but people, you know how people in your family, they make you feel bad for like, choosing yourself.
But honestly, that like,
treat you like shit.
That you just have to like build within yourself. Like, fuck y'all. Like, literally. Like, that's the best I could put it. Because like, I got the same thing, but not with my sibling. It's just with a fucking parent. And I'm just like, fuck you. Like, I really don't care anymore. Like, I just be chilling. So that's how you just have to build it within yourself. Like, you know, you have to heal yourself. That's it. You have to forgive the person for being hurt within their self, and you know, going through whatever they're going through. That's the reason, you know, they're hurting you.
Yeah,
so
literally,
you just got to forgive them for yourself and just heal yourself. That's the best that I could put it, because same.
Fuck them.
Fuck them all.
Okay. Last one. We listen and we don't judge. Let's see. Let's do like ratchet edition, like something you've done like just crazy, like that's just crazy that you probably wouldn't tell your mom.
Oh damn! Now I'm gonna be telling my mama because I know she's gonna be watching
this.
Yeah,
it's gun talk. I mean, it's on everything. Keep it PG, but just, you know.
I know, like I'm so blunt with my mom. Like she kind of knows everything.
Okay, but like something like that you would just like not be like broadcasting to everybody. Like something you wouldn't post on your story. Like, yeah, I just did this. Like
I be popping a squat. I be popping a squat. Like when I have to pee real bad, like
fucking yeah,
I be popping a squat.
I'm not pissing on myself. It's not bro.
I just be popping a squat.
I'm not pissing on myself. At this grown ass age.
Nah, me too. No, me too. But like sometimes it feel like it's gonna explode.
I will if
so I'll be popping a squat
to come. But I won't hold it.
No, and really, I just when I go out for real, like, cause I really be home. So when I go out, I be drunk as fuck. like as fuck. So like,
and then after you be so
once you break the seal, oh my god, yeah. So like, I'll be popping a squat.
Literally. What about you?
Ratchet edition. Let's see. I really am the good girl of the family, so like, sometimes people be like, give me a shot, and I just be taking the shot. I mean, I don't put my mouth on their bottle because that's disgusting. That's not that's not good hygiene. But
yeah, but they can drug you.
Preach, okay? Don't do that, okay? I'm really bad, but once I'm already drunk and I already got drinks in me, there's no denying. But I be going with my friends, and they be stopping them. So I appreciate all my peoples because y'all love me and I love y'all, and I just love everybody when I'm drunk. I'm a lovable person naturally, so when I'm drunk, it's like times 10, times 1,000, because I be telling my friends I love them the whole night.
Fact. I relate too much to that shit. I'm already an affectionate person, like, so I just be my shit.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, affectionate. No, like I was telling you before, like I'm just so fucking awkward. Like, oh.
Yeah, she was telling me, she was like, I'm sorry,
so
I'm just
like literally, like I was so awkward, and like I was telling you, like I was just so uncomfortable, so it was just like made me even more awkward. So yeah. I was like, oh my god.
But I feel like you haven't even been like that, even being on here, like.
That's what I'm saying. Good. Like, she says she's awkward, but she like comes off so nice and genuine.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a girl's girl. Cause
but you got to be cautious. You got to be cautious.
Like, y'all came off genuine. Like, soon as I got out of the car, we were like, hey, like, hey y'all. So like, it felt welcoming. So yeah, that's why I'm just like, loose. But usually I'm just like so fucking awkward. I don't know.
But that's good. I'm glad that you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, what's mine? Let's see.
I feel like you said crazy stuff.
I have no crazy shit. I'm a crazy ass bitch. I'm this crazy shit. I'm trying to think what's craziest though, like, cause I don't really give a fuck. I tell everybody what I do. Like, if you ask me, I probably wouldn't post it, but like if you ask me, I'll tell you, like, yeah, I did that shit. Shit's crazy. But okay, something crazy I've done. Oh, okay. I don't think I can go to jail for this now, because this is this probably the one thing I did that was probably like illegal.
Oh. I have a better one for relationship.
You do? Okay, hold on.
We'll go back to that.
Because I'm going to forget. Why the fuck? I was friends with this girl. I ain't going to say her name. But I was friends with this girl, and she was beefing with her nigga at the time because he was cheating. And I was being toxic at the time because the bitch, she wasn't going to beef with the bitch, but the bitch was like, you know how when somebody cheating with your man and they like trying to beef with you? Like, bitch, how you trying to like take somebody man and then you're trying to start beef with the girl or the ex-girlfriend? Like, bitch, how you mad? So like, she was like,
girlfriend.
Like, what? Like, bitch, like, so like she just like was like antagonizing her, talking shit, whatever. So we was like, we gonna pull up. So we pulled up, but they wasn't there. So we was knocking on the door. They didn't answer. So we sprayed mace all over the door so that. But we didn't think that, like, we thought maybe they would smell it or something. Like, they probably wouldn't even touch the door. They would peep it because we wrote on the door and everything. Whole time she didn't peep it. She just grabbed the door or whatever, walked in the house, whatever, and then she started touching her face and shit. Yeah. So her eyes and shit started, like, she couldn't see and shit. The bitch went to the doctor.
Damn.
Wait, and we were scared as fuck because he was like, I know it was y'all, and she was like, no, it wasn't us. So we didn't go over there. And he was like, oh, we know it was y'all because how the fuck? Why is her eyes burning? And like, what did y'all do or something? Like, and we was like, we don't know what you're talking about. Like, but then he ended up seeing the writing on the door, so he knew she did it. But he thought she did it. But then, yeah, she just never snitched. But like, we both didn't get in trouble. But like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn. I didn't think she was gonna touch the door. I thought she was gonna peep, like, oh, they wrote on the door and shit. But then, like, I don't know. You know, Mace is strong.
So for relationship, let me take that one back because that's really not that bad. But there was one time, it was my first relationship. He was like, putting his feet on me, like, whatever, like, in the bag, and like trying to put it on my face. I was like, babe, like, can you please stop? Blah, blah, blah. Like, stop, like, whatever. This is not like my last relationship, my first one. Wait, I was like, please stop, right? Yep, right?
Bro.
Right? Okay, so.
Me neither.
Right? So it's crazy. So I'm like, okay. So then he keeps doing it. He's like, well, I'm like, this shit not funny. Like, so I'm like, stop. I'm like, nigga, like, stop. For real. Like,
No, for real.
and I said, bro, I was like, put that shit in my face one more time. Right? So he did. I turned up, and now I didn't mean to hit him, but he tried to, like,
You hit him?
hold on. He tried to, like, I think he tried to, like, grab me. I don't even know. I, like, blacked, okay? Turned around and I had a remote in my hand, and I went to throw the remote on the bed, but because he went to grab me, I hit him in the mouth, and his tooth chipped, front tooth right in half, gone.
Right in half. It's
Just
crazy.
Over his toes?
Don't put. I asked nicely.
Yeah.
I asked nicely multiple times. I don't even. I'm not. I don't even remember. I really even don't. I don't care. Like, please get your foot on my face. Like, and then it's like I don't like. So
that's some weird ass shit.
I instantly, immediately felt bad because the goal was not his face. I promise. Like, I was just like upset, so I went to throw in, like, be like, bro, like, for real, stop. And I was getting up from the situation, because then if I got up, you couldn't put your foot in my face, but you tried to grab me. Not my fault. The remote hit your mouth. Like, I'm so sorry. And my mom got it fixed for him and everything, so, like, he's good now. Like, but, like, oops. Sorry.
She broke his tooth and then fixed it.
At least she replaced it.
That's some Krishan and Blueface shit.
It was an accident.
Stop. I was young. I was like 17.
Not for you. We all do crazy shit. I done did some more crazy shit. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say nothing. But I done did some shit, okay? So we live and we learn, y'all. Don't fucking judge us. This is girl talk. We get real intimate. So I think that was it, y'all. Like, I feel like this was such a great conversation. Yeah. I feel like I had a great time with y'all. Too. I'm a little high.
Me too.
But I just really enjoyed this conversation. I feel like you both are just so smart, have so much going for yourselves. Y'all have great mindsets, and I feel like y'all just are gonna be great people with your family, your friends, and anybody that y'all blessed with y'all like for real. And I appreciate y'all coming to my podcast.
Thank you.
Is there any last words that y'all have for anybody that is inspiring dancer or any mom? I'm so proud of you. You that bitch. She got that family.
Period.
So any like advice that y'all have for people, you know, like
I say for I'll say dancers, just really like follow your heart, and just girls, period, just follow your heart, be yourself and be genuine, and people are gonna see that and want to. There's always gonna be someone that likes you or wants you, or you, like I said, you are the only you. So just be you and be true to you, and don't let no one tell you differently. Yeah, I say that. I think that's what I got to say.
Period.
I would say, y'all see me.
Period.
Y'all see me. Like, I'm literally feeling myself. Like, y'all see my TikTok, follow me, support me. So all y'all feeling like y'all can't, y'all can. Okay? And besitos to y'all.
Oh, period. Yes,
my
please.
Instagram, TikTok.
I'm gonna put both of their Instagrams down below and in the description. So just make sure you follow them, show some support. They've been very supportive to me, and I'm just so blessed to have them a part of my podcast. You're doing your thing.
Yeah, period.
I appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you for having us.
One last thing I want to say to the viewers: subscribe, please. Thank you very much, and comment down below. Tell me what y'all want to see. Is there a guest that you want to see on here? If you do, send them my way. Y'all know my DM. Y'all know my Instagram. Like, tap in. Like, if y'all got anybody that y'all want to hear from, anybody, or any of you guys have a story that y'all want to come on, if you will have a testimony that you want to share with the world, like, I'm down for everybody. I want to hear everybody's perspectives on life, and I'm just here to grow with everybody and create some type of community, you know?
Period.
So, thank y'all again, and we'll see you next time on Blunt Talk.